Successful season for the softball team last year. Give us a little summary.
Well, our record, I don't always remember, I think 29-17 or something. I remember we had 9 rainouts. But our goal is always to get to the NCAA tournament, which we did, so that's always good for us. So that's why I guess I don't get hung up on the record. But again, we hope to get back there this year.
You guys lose a lot of pitching. April Ehlers, Chelsea Roy to graduation. That's going to be a big task to replace those 2 pitchers.
It is, and they both had very good careers here, and we will miss them, but we have some kids that we need to step up in the circle. One being Alex Cadill, our freshman, and the other one, Emily Schwabel, who's a junior, has 2 years under her belt, and we're really expecting her to step up.
You speak of Emily Schwabel. Last season, very successful season at the plate. She hit .340 with 8 home runs, which was second on the team. She's obviously going to be a big factor going into this season.
Yes, offensively, Emily is very good. And again, we expect her to continue to produce at the plate. But she struggled a little bit in the circle last year, had a tremendous freshman year, both pitching-wise and offensively. And we kind of are looking for her to step up in both regards this year.
The season, believe it or not, is already upon us. In a couple weeks, you guys will be heading down to Alabama for the Charger Chill Out. Give us a little preview of that tournament.
It's a very good tournament, very competitive. We always play tough teams. We haven't had the success in the past couple of years that we would like to down there. We expect, with looking at our schedule, we hope to. We always expect to go undefeated, but certainly 5-1. If not undefeated.
Jess, you were named a senior captain, the first time the softball team has had captains. So tell us a little bit about that process.
It was actually a really interesting, we had to make a resume, and then we had to do an interview process with the coaches to see who's most qualified, for that position. They asked us all different types of questions, basically how we would lead this team to, back to the NCAA tournament.
And speaking of the NCAA tournament, this is your 4th year here at NKU. You've been to the NCAA tournament all 3 years. It's got to be a pretty big goal for you to get there for your 4th year, so that you do it all throughout your collegiate career.
Absolutely. My freshman year, we won the GLVC tournament. My sophomore year, we were runner-up, and obviously last year we didn't do as well as we had hoped, but we still made it to the NCAA tournament. And then last year, well, we made it, but we'd like to go, a lot further, especially being our last year in the GLVC. Would really like to make it further.
Really big holes to fill, especially in the circle. April Ehlers, Chelsea Roy, both lost to graduation.
Yeah, they were our powerhouse. They did a lot for us, and we won't obviously not have them back, but we have a lot of talent, on our pitching staff now, and I think with a little bit of confidence and a little bit of a couple games under the belts, and they'll be just fine. Alex, she's a freshman, but she's throwing smoke. She's doing real good things, and Schwabel obviously experience, and she knows exactly what she's doing. So we're definitely doing good things there.